What's up everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the bottom left playing Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. Shelob is 6 mana, 4 black and green for an 8/8, oh boy, Spider Demon. She's got Death Touch and Ward 2, and also gives your other spiders Death Touch and Ward 2. And then she's got this neat ability, whenever another creature is dealt damage by a spider I control, and it dies, I create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a food artifact with 2 tap, sack, gain 3, just like a regular food, and it loses all other card types. So those last few words are the critical ones, because even though you're copying a creature, it is no longer going to be a creature. It's just going to be a food artifact, which is on flavor, because Shelob's a spider, and she turns creatures into no longer living, but still have their own ETBs and static abilities. So, for example, if someone blocks my Shelob with, say, an Arbor Elf, then the Arbor Elf will die, because Shelob's an 8/8 with Death Touch, and then I will turn Arbor Elf into a food token copy of Arbor Elf that has that ability of tap to untap target forest, but is not a creature. It can't attack or block, and it's got the food ability. So for 2, I can sack it to gain 3. So Shelob's a really interesting deck because you can turn creatures into non-creatures and then kind of exploit them in that way. A lot of times having a non-creature version of a creature with a powerful ability makes it even better because it's very hard to remove. I mean, it's still just an artifact, so it can be removed by anything that can remove artifacts, but it's a lot harder to remove than just a random creature on the board. And yeah, that's what Shelob's about. For this deck in particular, I'm playing a lot of fight and bite spells, they're called. Fight are ones where it's like back and forth, they hit each other, and bite is just like deals damage equal to its power to target creature. And yeah, in that way, I'm able to have Shelob deal damage to creatures and thereby make food token copies of them. And shenanigans ensue. It's a blast to play. I love this deck. I've had it forever. I have a deck guide on how to play Shelob, so I will link that here. If you're interested, please check it out. And I have tons of other gameplay videos with this commander, so if you're interested, I will link those here as well. In the top left, Wilson, Refined Grizzly, partnered with Agent of the Shadow Thieves. So Wilson's background in this reality is that he used to work as an agent of the Shadow Thieves, and now he's just a bear, but he's got that background, right? So Wilson is 2 mana for a 2/2 bear warrior. He's uncounterable. He's got Vigilance, Reach, and Trample, plus Ward 2. And then he's got that Choose a Background ability, which is basically like Partner, except your only partners can be backgrounds. So I think it's exclusively from this set, Commander Legends Baldur's Gate. But there are several backgrounds, and they're all in different colors, so you can pair Wilson with whichever background you like. It's pretty neat. And regardless of how you do it, Wilson is almost always a Voltron commander. He's obviously set up that way. He is cheap to cast. He can't be countered. He's got Trample by default. He's got Vigilance, which is great. You can just pile auras and equipment onto him, and it's pretty hard to deal with. And then since he's got the Agent of Shadow Thieves background, whenever he attacks a player, if no opponent has more life than that player, aka if they're the highest health opponent, then Wilson gets a +1 counter, gains Death Touch, and indestructible till end of turn. So yeah, this is a Golgari Voltron deck. That's really all there is to it. In the top right, Talrand, Sky Summoner. 4 mana for a 2/2 Merfolk Wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. That's it. This is one of the most classic mono blue spellslinger commanders out there. You pack your deck full of instants and sorceries and you go to town and kill people with drakes. It's a control deck at heart. You don't play very many creatures because you don't need them. You make all of your army just from Talrand. Really cool deck and fun to see. It's not one that you see very often anymore, but still very powerful. And lastly, in the bottom right, Freyalise Llanowar's Fury. Another kind of classic monocolored commander, so pretty cool to have 2 of those in the same game. Freyalise is 5 mana for a Planeswalker. Starts at loyalty 3, and she's got 3 abilities. +2, create a 1/1 elf druid with tap to add green. So Llanowar Elf / Fintorn Elf. -2, destroy target artifact or enchantment. And -6, draw a card for each green creature you control. And obviously the text saying that you're allowed to use this as your commander, because otherwise you can't for regular planeswalkers. So this is an elfball deck. They want to make a lot of elves, and they want to draw a lot of cards. And you know how it goes with elfball decks. They are really good at both of those things, and they're going to do it no matter how many times you wipe the board. And it ends up being a pretty threatening deck because at any point they can just kind of win the game with something like a Squall Line or a Helix Pinnacle, or just playing a Crater Hoof and attacking for 1,000,000. Enjoy the game.
I'll keep this hand.
I think we'll try it out.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
This is a tricky hand. I'm thinking.
Yeah, take your time.
I think I got a mullet.
Okay.
My free mullet though.
Dingus, your commander combination is 8 words. I don't know if there's anything bigger.
I think there might be a background that's longer.
Longer than 5 words? Or just more letters?
It's like Cult of the Archfiend something. I'm
Interesting.
pretty sure.
I've never played a background commander. I kind of want to do that.
I
They're
can keep this.
cool. A lot of people play Wilson with the Raised by Giants background, but I wanted to try Golgari.
Nice. All right, I think we're ready to go. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. All right, I will start us off with a draw. And I will play this Tainted Wood. I'll pass.
Should see a doctor about that.
Island and pass.
Draw. Forest. Pay 1 for a Fintorn Elves. And pass.
Draw. Forest. 1 for a Utopia Sprawl. We'll name Black. And pass.
I'll draw. I'll play a Forest. I'll tap for 2. And I will cast my Commander, Wilson. 2/2 can't be countered. Right? Yeah. He's pretty cool. I'll pass.
Tap draw. Island, and then tap 1 for a Mystic Remora, and pass.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Forest as land for turn. Tap for 3 for a 1,000-year elixir.
Fish trigger.
Yep. Draw.
And I will pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Ugh. I want to feed the fish, but kind of have to. Sorry.
Yeah, my whole deck is fish feed, which is not great.
3 for an Unholy Annex. So end step, I draw a card. Yeah, you can draw. And this thing scan. Well, it's called Unholy Annex. Basically, end step, I draw a card and lose 2. Or if I have a demon, then everyone else loses 2. I'll move
Cool.
to end step, and I will draw a card and lose 2 and pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a forest as land for turn. I'll tap 2. Oh, wait. I can only activate if I have a... Yeah, never mind. Do you guys mind if I take back that forest?
Don't mind.
All right. I forgot my Taint is not online.
Yeah.
Your
Right.
what isn't online?
My Tainted Wood.
He's got
Oh, okay.
ED. He's got ED.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also needs a little bit of time.
That's what she said.
That's what
Here
that
is
potion
a-
he's drinking is. It's like a
Yeah, right? Here's a Dark Boar pathway. We'll do 2 for this Elvish Archivist. It's a 0/1. Whenever one or more artifacts enter the battlefield, I put a 2/1/1 counters on him, triggers once a turn. And then enchantments, I draw a card once a turn. I'll do a black. I'll do a Kaya's Ghost Form on Wilson. Fish could draw.
That's pretty good.
Not too bad, right? And then if there's nothing else, I'm going to go to combat. I'll swing 2 damage to Talrand.
Yep. Take 2.
Oh, sorry. Draw a card for Elvish. All right, now I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Pay the fish. Draw. Island. Tap the island for a soul ring. And then let's see. Tap the soul ring in an island for a midnight clock. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Castle Garen Brig as land for turn. I will pay 2 for a Well-Wisher. Tap to gain 1 life for each elf on the battlefield, which would include your archivists.
That's sick.
I think I pass there.
And tap, upkeep, draw. Play Witch's Clinic as land for turn. Tap 4. Cast Oracle of Moldiah. If that's good, then I can play an additional land each turn, and I can play lands off the top. Nice. Forest on top. I will play it. Dark Ritual. Mm. Alright, I think we can just pass here, or go to end step and draw this card, lose 2. And there's a Yavimaya on top. I'll pass.
All right, I'll untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll tap for 2. I will play my background, Agent of the Shadow Thieves. You could draw fish. Yeah, I'll go to combat. And I think Frey is the highest life, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'll send 3 damage your way with Wilson.
Free commander. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I also draw a card because of my Archivist. Did I already draw? No, I didn't.
I don't think
I'll
so.
draw for Archivist. Cool. That's my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Pay the fish. Draw. Um, this will we'll just tap for 5 for a Prosperous Pirates. On ATB, I'll make 2 treasures. And then I will pass the turn. Still at 7 cards in hand.
On your end step. How many elves are out now? So I've got 4 total that I've seen.
I have
Yeah.
1.
So I will gain.
Didn't you play that
That's
on your last turn?
It has a 1,000-year elixir.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, I have 1 on my board.
I'll gain 4 there. Use the 1,000-year elixir to untap it and gain another 4.
Pretty good.
Then untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a forest as land for turn. That's an interesting draw. All right. I think I pay 1 and 2 for a Priest of Titania.
Yikes.
That is a card.
That's
It
terrifying.
is a card. So now it taps for 5 currently.
So you can make like 14 mana now this turn? Or more?
Close to that.
Yikes.
I think I wait on that. I'll go 5, 6, 7. No, hold on. Go 5 here. Yeah, that's better. Use 1 of it to untap here. go up to 9. I will just cast my commander, paying for the fish.
Let's go.
Nice.
Nothing I'm super worried about. I could destroy the fish, but you already don't put any cards off of it. Why not let you draw some more? Uptick to create a 1/1 elf druid. One, two, three, four. All right. I wish I had one more mana. All right. No attacks, so pass through combat. Oh, I will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Forest on top. Play the forest. Arbor Elf. It's my only black. Okay. Tap this for green and a black. I'll float the green. I'll cast Dark Ritual. Not paying. Three black in the pool. I'll play this Yavimaya as second land for turn. Then tap 2 more, so 6 in total, and cast Shelob. Okay, sounds like that's resolving. I'm gonna pay 1 and cast a Tail Swipe. So I'm gonna choose a creature I control and a creature I don't control, and they're gonna fight. Well, Shelob will get +1/+1, and then they'll fight. I'm gonna fight the Priest of Titania.
Fair enough.
Not paying
Yeah,
him.
you can draw, I can't pay. So then I will make a Priest of Titania food token. It's not a creature.
Oh, before she dies, I will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Okay.
50.
So this taps for 4. Does it count as an elf? I don't think so. Does it count all elf cards or only creatures? Each elf. What is the errata?
Each elf in play.
Hold on, let me just. I'm not sure how this works unless anyone knows off the top of their head.
I think it keeps it. The thing only says it makes it a food artifact, so loses just creature type. I think it would still be considered elf.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds right to me. So then 1, 2, 3. Oh, it didn't change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you can wait actually if you want Starwind, because it's still the number of elves is not changing. Probably won't matter, but you know, if one of them plays an elf.
I probably won't block with it, so it's no big deal.
I can make 5. think I'll... He's got no... I'm just going to pass. Or,
All right.
sorry, I'll move to end step, and I control Demon now, so everyone's going to lose 2, and I'll draw Arbor Elf. Command tower on top.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a I'll play a forest. I also only have 1 black source. All right. I think we just go for it. I'll tap for 1, 2, 3. I'll cast Strongback, targeting Wilson. Enchant creature. Equip abilities cost 3 less to activate, and enchant targets for auras cost 3 less to cast. +2/+2 for each. That is a fish you could draw. Elvish Archivist, I will draw. I'll tap for 2, and I will cast Bear Umbra, targeting Wilson. Fish could draw.
Priority?
Priority
passive
on
priority.
Yeah.
I've got nothing there.
I'll respond. 2 for Cosmic Hunger. Can't pay for fish. Actually, sorry, I can pay for fish. I will pay for fish. I'm gonna fight Wilson.
Wilson has Ward 2.
Oh.
And
I
he also has Kaya's Ghost
cannot
form.
Pay for
Cannot.
fish.
Not paying for fish, paying
No.
for wood.
I'll
Okay.
pay for ward.
Okay.
Kaya's Ghost form's
Kaya's-
fine. I can't do anything about that, but at least it will fizzle the Bear Umbra.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And I will make a Wilson food, which I don't think does anything for me, but I have it. Just use a regular food.
All right. Well, combat. Frey, you still have the most, so I'll send Wilson your way.
I think it has Summoning Sickness.
Does it? Oh,
It
you're right. It does
dies,
come
right?
back. Yeah,
When
it does die.
Yeah, okay.
Put an exile return. All right, yeah, then that is my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. We'll let the fish go, I guess.
Drawing you like 15 cards.
Yeah, it was a good fish. It was a good fish. Draw. Island is life for turn. 2, 3, 4. Talrand. Um. Two for a Brineborn Cutthroat. Move to combat. Send the pirates. What's Wilson at? Dingus?
Wilson's at 2/2.
Send them
Yeah, he
your way.
loses his counter.
3/4.
I will declare no blocks.
All right.
Noted. Nothing before damage.
Nope.
All right.
Tap 2 for a Charter Course. So draw 2, and then no discards. Make a 2/2 Drake. That is blue.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I figured somebody would appreciate that. I will move through second main and then move to cleanup.
Uh,
4, 5, 6, and 7. I might want to keep that actually. Those are for sure gone. Um, okay. Discarding 3 islands, Rise from the Tides, and a Silver Mirror. Yep, 7 in hand. All right, pass.
all right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a forest as land for turn. Uptick Freyalise to make a 2/7 to make a 1/1 elf druid. All right. All right. All right. I guess I will go 4, 5, 6, and 7 for a Sylvan Offering. X equals 6.
Let me see what that does.
I choose an opponent. I and that opponent make a 1/1 warrior for X and a XX tree folk for a different opponent. Well, it doesn't have to be a different opponent. It can be the same opponent.
So you're making 6 elves?
I'm making 6 elves and a 6/6 tree folk, and then someone else is getting 6 elves, and someone else is getting a 6/6 tree folk.
Damn.
How many cards in hand do you have?
A lot of life gain.
2 at the moment.
Pass priority.
Pass priority also.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna offer that.
Fair enough.
I'll get a 1/1 counter on that. And
I get 1 or 2 treasures.
2 treasures. You're welcome.
Thank you. So you're saying thank you?
I was saying it for the 2 treasures.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a consolidation prize. It's a participation trophy, but
All right. That's my turn. I pass.
How much mana do you have, Ryan?
I have 1.
Untap. So those 2 tokens you have, Starwind, those are the
Treasures.
elves that. Oh, treasures. Okay, so it's just Well Wisher untapped.
Yes.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Ancient Animus is the top card. How many elves on the board right now?
4 for me.
5, 6, 7. Alright, tap priest for 7. Well, actually, maybe this makes more sense. We'll tap for 1 and cast Arbor Elf. And then I'll tap Priest for 8. So I'll float to... I'm going to cast a Season of Gathering. I will choose modes of... I think I'm just going to choose 2 of the first paw mode and then the third one. So put 2/+1 counters on creature I control. They gain Vigilance and Trample. I'll put them both on Shelob, and then I'll draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which will be 10.
Sounds good to me. I can't stop it.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that one.
Okay. So Shelob will get 2/+1 counters. She'll gain Vigilance and Trample till end of turn. I'll draw 10. You guys get to see all of them. Ancient Animus, Blasphemous Edict, Swarmyard, Forest, Piercing Exhale. I'll go over them again at the end. Swamp, Mithril Coat. That's 7. Underground Mortuary, Agadeem's Awakening, Arachnogenesis. Kaya's Ghost Form on top. So I hit 2 fight spells, 4 land, one of which is Swarmyard. Agadeem's Awakening is a mass reanimation MDFC. Arachnogenesis is a fog that makes spiders. Mithril Coat is an equipment that gives indestructible and has flash. And then a board wipe, Blasphemous Edict. Alright, I'm going to play the Swarmyard as my first land for turn. And I'll play Command Tower, second land for turn. I'll pay 1 and cast Wild Growth on the same forest. What's just this to level up? 5. Pay 3. Cast the Mithril Coat right now. Have it equipped to Shelob. And I'm going to move to combat. I will send Shelob your way, Starwind. Actually, I'm going to send Freyalise, I mean. It's a 10/10 with... Oh, it's got Vigilance and Trample.
Freyalise is dead.
Alright. Move. Oh, I still have 2 floating. Oops. Alright. Oh, I guess I lost it when I went to combat. Move to end step. I'll draw a card. Everyone lose 2 life. And then I have to discard to hand size. And I'll pass after that. Black Market Connections is on top.
Alright, I'll tap. Draw. There is my swamp I was looking for. Alright, I will start with... yeah, I'll do 3. For a Tangle Span Lookout, whenever an aura enters, I get to draw a card. And then I'll go to combat, and all I could do is send 3 to Freyalise. To Starwind's face, that's what I'm trying to say. Not the Planeswalker. Alright, and then that is me. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Clock.
You can float a mana before it cracks, just in case you draw an instant you
Yeah.
want to play.
Sure, I will, I guess. Seems good in this deck to probably do that. Okay, mana physics.
Did you draw for turn?
Thank you.
Mhm.
Island is land for turn. Tap 2 for a Vinwixit. This will just be his speed.
That's a good one.
We'll tap 1 and a blue for a stinging lionfish. So whenever I cast my first spell during an opponent's turn, I can untap a target non-land permanent. Does anybody have any flyers or reach?
I have reach on Wilson.
Okay.
Neither.
Shelob doesn't have reach, right?
And surprisingly, she does not.
Yeah, that's the only spider that doesn't.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh?
Tap the Soul Ring and 2 for a Bident of Thassa.
It's pretty good.
And then move to combat. I will send 2 2/2s in the air at Usurf. And then Starwind, I'll send a 3/2 your way.
I'll take 3.
Hang on, I have actions before damage. Let's pay 2. And I'm going to cast Ancient Animus. It's going to put a +1 counter on Shelob, and then I'll have it fight Vinwixit. Yeah, that's fine. Right. And then I'm also going to attempt to Arachnogenesis, which is going to fog all non-spider damage this turn, and I make a 1/2 spider for each creature attacking me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to crack a treasure and offer that.
How'd you? Oh, you drew it again.
Yeah, I drew it again.
Yeah.
Make another Drake.
Yep.
And get another counter.
Okay.
Or, wait, no, that's only during opponent's turn. Never mind.
I have nothing else, so damage will happen.
So 4 to surf and then 1. So I'll draw 3 cards. And I will 6 cards in hand, and I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I will pay 1 for a crop rotation.
Mhm.
Attacking a fortress. I'll go ahead and put in my super sweet proxied Guy's Cradle.
Sick. Looks expensive.
Yeah.
Just for clarity, this 2/2 Drake is also blue, if anybody was wondering.
Okay.
I was wondering.
I didn't want to
They
write
said
it,
that.
you know?
Oh, I will gain 8 life also on your instant.
Yep.
And then untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, that's good, but it would have been better. Okay. She costs 7 now. All right. Go 4. 5, 6. Go 4 there. Use 3 of it going down to 1 to cast an Elvish Guidance. It is an enchantment for a land. I will enchant one of my untapped forests that makes it tap for an additional green for each elf on the battlefield.
This guy's got some mana.
Yeah. How many cards in hand do you have?
1.
Pass priority.
Anything? I think Lion would be the only one who would have.
You're good.
All right. Yeah, still got 1 floating. There are 8 elves right now. So I'll go up to 10. Cast Freyalise. Go down to 3.
Are you blowing anything? Just, you don't have to answer. This is still on. I'm asking you this question on cast. Are you blowing anything up with it?
I'm thinking about it.
What are you thinking about hitting?
I can't decide between the food token copy of my Priest of Titania, since it's given him now like a shit ton of mana every turn, or your Biden Thassa.
Surf's a better player than me, so I would hit his Priest of Titania. If we're being completely honest. But it'll resolve. No response.
All right.
I pass priority on the argument.
I'm gonna eat popcorn during the argument.
That resolves as well.
How many cards? I mean, you have 7 cards in hand, I assume, right, Lion?
I have 6.
6.
Yep.
All right. All right, I'm going to down ticker and destroy the food token copy of the Priest of Titania.
Sure.
No attacks. Since my guys are all still fucking 1/1s, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. And stop. Care about any of this stuff. Is that well-wishers? That's fine. Okay, wait. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Toxic Deluge is on top.
Oh boy.
And I'll tap this forest for 2 green and a black. This makes sense. I'll use 2 of it to activate Witch's Clinic to give Shelob lifelink till end of turn. And I've got 1 floating. I'll tap an additional 2 for 3 total. And then I'll have cast Kalni Ambush and have Shelob fight the Elvish Archivist.
Sure. Elvish Archivist, huh?
Yes.
That is pretty cool. I'll respond.
Okay.
I'll tap for 2. For a heroic intervention?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. So the fight will happen. I'll gain
Lifelink?
11 from lifelink, but nothing dies. Well done.
Thank you.
Tap Arbor Elf to untap this enchanted forest. Tap for triple mana again, and I will cast... Actually, I'm gonna tap 1 more, and then I'll float the black. I'll use the black to cast Kaya's Ghost Form on Shelob.
When it dies, it just returns. Right?
Correct.
Yeah. Dies are put into exile.
Oh, I still need black. Okay, I'll use black here then. And then I'll cast Black Market Connections. Okay, I'm going to move to combat at this point. I'll send Shelob at Freyalise again.
Freyalise is dead.
He doesn't have trample at this point, notably.
Also, Shelob is vigilant, right?
No. It was just from the season of Gathering that she was both trample and vigilant. Right now, she's got no keywords except for Death Touch and Lifelink. And Ward. If you block, I will make a food of it, but they're just like mana dorks, right?
Yeah.
So, up to you. You should probably block.
I'll just let it die.
Okay. I'll gain another 11. And then I'm going to move to end step, and Annex will hit everyone for 2. I'll go up to speed 2. And I'll draw Toxic Deluge, revealing Inscription of Abundance on top.
All right. I'll untap. Draw. There's a swamp.
Nice.
Right?
The wood is online.
The wood's online now.
Get him.
Let's see. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I'll go to combat. I will swing Wilson to Shelob. It is a 4/4 with keyword soup.
Roger. No blocks.
All right. That is 4, nothing before damage. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. that untapped mana is a bit concerning. But I mean, surely it's okay. Still no flyers for anybody?
I have reach.
Reach on Wilson, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yep, and that's it. Okay. Two more for a Curiosity Crafter. No max hand size. When stuff deals damage, I draw a card.
Yep.
Move to combat. Send 3 2/2s at Usurf. And then we'll send a 3/4 at Starwind. 3/2, or the 2/2s are Flying Surf, notably.
Mm-hmm.
I will take my 3.
No blocks.
All right. Nothing before.
Actually, I wanna do something before damage, just because I think 6 cards is a lot. Or 8 you're gonna draw.
8 cards. Yeah.
I will
7.
7. It's 2 for each creature, right?
Oh, it's-
Only tokens.
Only tokens.
Yeah. Just
2 for
tokens.
each token,
Yeah.
1 for regular creatures. So it'll be 7.
Okay, I got you. I think I want to putrefy the.
Bident.
Let's do the Bident, probably.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay, I guess. All right, move to damage.
Yep.
All right. Draw 3.
Wait, I took my 3 twice. What have I done? Oh, somebody's burning their house down.
I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I will gain. I assume it's still 8, right? No, it'd be 7 now because the food token's gone.
I have 2.
Yeah, I have 1.
7. Yep, up to 50. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll pay 1 green for a Soul Ring. Suppose I'll just pay 2 up to cut my 4s. Up to 10. Pay 9 to recast Freyalise. And this time I'm just going to uptick her to make a 1/1 Elf Druid. And I'm going to pass.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. Black market connections trigger. I will full send. Another elf for you.
Hey.
And I'll draw a Boseiju. Return of the Wild Speaker is on top. Let's go to combat. Send.
I might respond to you moving to combat.
Sure.
Shelob doesn't have hexproof currently, correct?
Correct.
Just Ward 2? Okay.
Indestructible, Ward 2, and Kaya's Ghost form. Which means if she dies, she comes back.
Yeah. Tap 3.
Dies or is exiled, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Tap 3, paying the ward for a Giga Drouse. Tipping to tap Shelob.
Mm-hmm.
On cast, I'll get a counter. Make a Drake. And untap target. Or tap. No, but I'm
You
going
want
to
to
untap.
untap Shelob? Actually, that wouldn't even work. So it happened first.
Untap my Soul Ring.
Okay. Shelob is tapped. I will declare no attackers. Second main. Tap for 3. Tap Arbor Elf to untap this forest. Three floating. What is the highest toughness thing?
I have 4.
Yep, -4 as well.
And that creature grows when you play a non-creature spell, or is just the first one?
This one?
Yeah.
Whenever I cast a spell during an opponent's turn.
Okay. And all your stuff's under 4, Starwind?
It's all 1/1s.
Okay. Toxic Deluge for 6.
I pass on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna exile a Junkwinder and pay a life for a Force of Will.
Oof. Nice.
Sucks to
you
get
got
rid of the Junkwinder, but
Yeah, don't hate to see that gone.
make a Drake, get a counter.
I'll go up a speed when you lose life.
Yep, that is the bad part.
I would have gotten it anyway.
Oh yeah, on instead. It'd be non-land permanent. Doesn't really freaking matter, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, we'll just tap your food, I guess. It doesn't matter.
You're tapping my Vinwixit food? Or this food?
The real food, yeah.
Okay.
No extra 3 life for you this turn.
Damn it. Foiled. Cool. Cool. Move to end step. Everyone lose 2. I will draw Z card. P the T.
All right, I'll untap.
How many cards in hand do you have, Surf?
6.
Oh my gosh. I'm just getting flooded today. I drew nothing but lands.
That sucks.
All right. Yeah. That is all I could really do. Which kind of stinks. I get a swing at Freya per 5.
Me or the Planeswalker?
You, not the Planeswalker.
Trample, right?
Yep, it is trample.
All right, I'll just take 5 commander damage.
It's because you keep gaining life. If you stop gaining life, I wouldn't have to hit you. But yeah, after that, I am done.
All right.
Anyone doing anything on end step? I'm last.
I'm not going to do anything.
Nothing here.
How big is Freyalise? How many loyalty?
5.
End step. Tap 5. I will cast Return of the Wild Speaker. Draw cards equal to number greatest power among non-humans, which will be 11.
You have anything, Dingus?
No, I mean, I have something to destroy, but that mithril coating's pretty sick.
I'm going to respond.
I just tap this land and stuff. Go ahead.
Tap 2 for counterspell.
Oh, stop it.
Just playing all the hard counterspell.
Response to counterspell. Oh. Just cost 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Inscription of Abundance with kicker. So I get all modes. Put 2/+1 counters on a creature. Target player gains X life or X is the greatest power, and fight. So it's going to be 2. Is it resolving?
You have to name
well,
all the targets, right?
Sure. Targeting myself for the life gain, Shelob for the counters, and the fight's going to go at Curiosity Crafter.
That's not very cool, Surf.
Hey, you just countered 2 of my spells, buddy.
That is true. I did do that. Yeah, I've got nothing.
Okay. So that thing's dead, and I have one. And I gain 13.
Ugh.
Nothing else.
All right. Untap. Drawing all those cards sure would have been cool.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I feel like if you would have drew 11 cards with your board state, we probably would have died on your turn. I mean, we still might, but
This deck can't win. I think I've won
I've seen it win.
Once out of like 30 games. It does stuff, but it just can't close games.
Island is land for turn. And then I'm going to tap for 4 or a floodgate.
Oh, sick. I just heard them talking about this card on Commander Clash.
Yeah, I've never heard of it, but it seems pretty damn good. So when it leaves the battlefield, it deals damage to each non-blue creature without flying equal to half the number of islands I control rounded down, which right now is 8. So it'll deal 4 to everything. And then
Nice.
when you give it flying, you have to sacrifice it. So
Because you're opening the floodgate, get it?
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll tap 3 for a Days Undoing.
Ooh, baby.
Make a Drake.
I don't hate
and
that.
that's it.
Priority
Yeah.
to Starwind?
I'll just gain 8 life. And then pass priority.
You're doing this before combat?
Oh. I guess so. Yeah, it's my fault for not reading it.
Okay, I will respond.
All right, yeah.
What am I doing now? Care about any of these creatures? Actually, I'll crack both treasures. No, I'll just crack one treasure and tap Swarmyard. And I'll cast Piercing Exhale to have. I can behold a dragon. I'm not going to be doing that. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to a creature or planeswalker. I'm going to shoot the stinging lionfish with Shelob. So I will make a stinging lionfish. And then I'm going to crack this treasure for green. And I will channel Boseiju to destroy something. Probably need to deal with that aura on your land, Starwind. I think I'm going to actually, wait. Hold on. How many elves are in play that aren't yours? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1?
I have 1.
4.
Which is the Elvish.
So, what do you guys think it's better to hit the cradle or the aura?
Cradle's the land, right? Like that's just.
Yes.
Boseiju hits any target.
It's non-basic. It can hit non-basic
artifact creature or non-basic lands.
Oh. Probably the aura, because in that way, if it's like a one-sided wipe, like if you toxicked or something again for like 2 or something, if I had like a elf or whatever, he would still get value. I don't know. With no creatures, Cradle's dead too.
Well, who said there's no creatures?
I'm just saying, if there's no creatures, Cradle's dead. But if I still have my elf, then that land produces mana still.
It still produces its 1 normal mana no matter what.
I guess that's true, yeah.
They're
kind of the same.
I'm gonna go for the aura, I guess.
All right. And I get a...
You get a land with a basic type, untapped.
All right.
So I assume in that deck it's just forests, but
Yep,
there are some special forests. If you're running any of those, you could get that.
No, just regular old forest.
Okay, that's all I got.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything. I'll pass too.
All right. Everybody shuffle hand and graveyard into library, draw 7.
Thank you. I've been eating this for a while.
Oh, well, I hope you remember it, because I'm going to need your help.
And the turn is over.
Yep.
Just shuffling.
Is there like some reason like why that is a card where you have to end your turn when you cast it? Like,
I think it's because without that text, it's a banned card, right?
Well, Time Twister's not banned, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, that's what it was, Time Twister. Yeah, it's not banned, but it's like...
Yeah, it would have been a functional reprint of Time Twister, and they kind of agreed not to do that with the reserve list, so it was just like to introduce a restriction that was meant to make it a little bit worse, but it's actually kind of better sometimes. Like if you can flash it out, you can really wreck someone. Actually, it says if it's your turn, right?
Well,
I think it says that. It
Yeah.
shouldn't have shuffled in though. I think it exiles itself.
All right. So it is
So if
my
you
if
draw
I draw
it, just yeah.
yeah, I'll get rid of it.
All right. So I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Start by uptaking Freyalise to make a 1/1 Elf Druid.
I'll respond to that trigger. Tap 2
Oh, go ahead.
for a reset.
That's sick.
What is
That's-
reset?
That card
Untap
rules.
all my lands.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yep.
I just need to reveal my hand.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
political.
Yeah.
So,
Do my
Enduring
triggers.
Tenacity, Afterlife from the Loam, EO Master Chef, Veto, Hunter's Insight, Mana Dork, and Land. Go ahead.
All right. Decisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So steps for 6. I'm in a tough spot here. All right. I'll go 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Vanquisher's Banner, naming elves. Say Anthem, so my elves are 2/2s now. And when I cast a creature spell of the chosen type, I get to draw a card. Pay 1 green for an Elvish Mystic. Draw a card from the Vanquisher's Banner. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13. Okay. I'm gonna try something weird, I guess. All right. I'm going to pay 1 for a Draga Tree Speaker. Draw a card off the Vanquisher's Banner.
Yeah, I drew one of those too. Paisano.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go 8. Activate Castle Garenbrig, go up to 10, but 6 of it can only be spent on creatures or creature abilities. I will level up the Draga Tree Speaker 5 times.
5 times.
Now, all my mana dorks tap for 2 now.
Yikes.
Okay.
I knew I should have hit the 1,000-year elixir.
I'll go to here. Use 1 of it for a Llanowar Elves. Draw a card. So I got
one floating. I will tap for 11 green. I could save that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. All right. I'm going to spend 10 of it for a Court of Calling, X equals 7.
Yikes.
Down to 1 green floating.
Pass priority.
I also pass priority.
Anything, Ryan?
Hey, what could he possibly?
Nyx Bloom Agent. Various overrun kind of cards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I mean, the overrun, we would have a turn to. I mean, he's all tapped out except for a Llanowar Elves and his life gain one.
I mean, like, there's not that much better to counter than this, but your call.
Oh, I'm worried about what you're gonna do on your turn, Surf. Does
You
she
know
just
what's in my
do-
hand.
Yeah,
I
I did forget already.
I have veto and enduring tenacity, so like if I can gain life, I can ping people. It's pretty scary, but yeah.
Counter or no counter?
I'm gonna tap for 3 for a Frantic Search.
Okay.
Discard this island and a Talrand Terror. You're good.
I'm good. Okay.
You want to tap 3 lands?
Yeah.
All right. Court of Calling hits. I will get a Regal Force.
More dudes. Oh, that's drawing for each creature?
It is drawing for each green creature I control.
Pretty
Nice.
good. So if anyone can deal with 1,000-year elixir, we probably lose. If not,
Maybe.
I can't deal with the 1,000.
All right. Cut. And I'll draw 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. That doesn't win me the game. All right. Well, what I can't do is use the 1 green I have floating to cast a Boreal Druid. Draw a card. Nah, that doesn't help me either. Okay. I will tap the Boreal Druid for 2 colorless. Or sorry, 2 green, since he has that ability as well now. Cast an Elvish Visionary. Draw a card and draw a card. 1, 2. Still not it. Oof. Okay. Tap the Llanowar Elves for 2 more green to cast a Benefactor's Draft.
Ooh.
Untap all creatures until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls blocks, I draw a card, and I draw a card just now.
That's priority.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Fast priority.
I can't do anything about it.
All right. So I will untap all of my creatures.
Do you have a fight spell in your hand, sir?
I don't.
That's not very cool.
Jeez. Okay. Energy control. Okay. I think I may have this. Pay 2. Use 1 of it for a Essence Warden. Draw a card. Roll 3 for a Marwyn the Nurture. Draw a card. All right. All right. I'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 for a Sylvan Offering. X equals 17.
Can you set it down so I can scan it?
Yep, you played this card before. It makes a 17/17 and
Oh, okay.
17 1/1s.
17 1/1s.
I think now is probably the best time to do it.
What do you have?
I have a bounce spell, and I can bounce the Jiraga to his hand while he doesn't have a lot of creatures out.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
So, I mean,
I mean, he could just replay it though. I guess leveling it up costs.
yeah, he won't be able to level it up. So it'll at least buy us some time, and then hopefully you draw a fight spell or something, and you can fight the floodgate maybe. Or
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So bouncing the Dragon back to my hand.
yeah, I'm gonna tap for 2 to cast an unauthorized exit.
All right. She is back to my hand.
I'll surveil.
I mean, it's too late now, but you could have just bounced your floodgate.
Honey, no.
Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot.
It's a new card. Hard
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, this is the first time playing this deck, so it's...
All right. So Sylvan Offering will resolve. Dingus, I'll give you the 17 1/1s.
Sure, let's go.
And Surf, I'll give you the 17/17.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then I get both. All right. I need 17 +1/+1 counters onto Marwyn. $17 toughness power. And 17 of these. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and I gain 34 36 life when all those enter. 87. Okay, what can I do now that I don't have my Jar Tree Speaker? That's 4. I will tap Marwyn for 19 green. Use one of it to recast Jar Tree Speaker.
Oh, yeah. Didn't realize I could do that. Stupid. Can you win here?
I think I can. I'm just trying to count up my mana. I need a lot of mana.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like almost been 20 minutes.
Yeah, I apologize. 19 up to 18. So I'm down to 8 green. Go down to 5 green for a Balgate recovery, targeting that Benefactor's Draft from earlier. And then the idea here is I have effectively infinite mana, and I cast a Squall line. X equals... yeah. Let's go with a number higher than 45 here. Let's go with 70.
That's
Oh, I
where
cannot stop Squall Line, yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
GG.
GG.
GG. I really had to dig for that one. Sorry it took so long.
You're fine. It's a hard turn.
I hate elves. Suck.
All right, well, GG's.
GG.
GG.
GG's, y'all.
By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.